Hey everybody, this is Ben with BRG Music. I'm going to start something weird I've been thinking about. I have been playing guitar for 32 years now, and I've always played right-handed, and my body feels that's correct. Everything I do, that feels right. I thought it'd be kind of fun to learn to play guitar left-handed, for whatever reason, kind of just to revisit beginning again and everything. And while I've been thinking about it, I thought it'd be fun to, instead of relearn to play guitar left-handed and then play things I already knew. I thought it'd be interesting at the same time too to just take on a bunch of ideas and songs I hadn't ever done before. I played a lot of songs, but there's a lot more songs than that out there, obviously. And I think it'd be fun to do things I haven't tried yet, kind of like that. Now, when I started playing guitar, my dad had like a Korean-made Hondo Strat with a rosewood fretboard, if it was rosewood, black, 3 single coil pickups, all that stuff. And closest thing I've got in the shop right now that I want to play is I've got this. I guess it's not the closest because I do have a Legacy, but this is a G&L Tribute S500 left-handed version. And I figured I'd kind of learn on this because it's similar to what I started with. Now, when I learned to play guitar, I didn't sit proper. I sat like this and watched TV, and I'm going to do a lot of the same things that I did when I learned because it wasn't comfortable. And just sitting with a guitar like this right now, I'll tell you it feels absolutely bizarre. It is the most foreign feeling in the world to me. It is exactly like starting all over again. Nothing feels right. My right hand doesn't come up to the guitar the way I wanted to. My left hand needs to learn to hold a pick. And I've talked about this in other videos too. Learning to pick is a huge deal. People discount it because their dominant hand picks. But I think it was tricky, and I've spent a lot of time doing it, and this feels bizarre. So I'm kind of just real quick do a couple things that I would do to get started. I remember first off just getting notes to sound. Like that, just getting each finger to make noise. Just like when I started, I'm doing the small E string here, and I'm using all downstrokes because my picking hand, this left hand, is not going to be remotely up to snuff for what my mind can tell me my other side can do. It's so bizarre. I remember this too, and I tell my students about this. As you go across the fretboard, it gets harder to play because your pinky is not used to getting up there and making that reach. And there's that lack of coordination that you have to learn. That is bizarre. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue to practice this idea. Whew. And like I always did before, if I don't play it right, do it again until I can get one that sounds pretty good. That's bad. such a bizarre kind of feeling. I mean, after years of sitting the other way and having the guitar face the other way, this is absolutely crazy. And I think it's going to be a lot of fun. And then learning different songs, you know, not going back and, oh, here's God Save the Queen by the Sex Pistols. Here's One by Metallica. Here's all these things I've already done. I don't want to do that. I want to do new stuff. And if you guys have suggestions for like beginner guitar type songs you want me to try to take on while I'm relearning to play guitar with my left hand, please post them below. I'd love to hear your ideas and take on some of these tunes, because it could be something I haven't done before. If it's something I have, I'll probably just mention that I'm not going to do it and then do one that I haven't. Another thing I'll probably do is just work on my picking. And get used to that. Once I get that done, I'm gonna like show you guys and carry on from there. But again, comment below and let me know what you think, and we'll see how this goes.